Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg, and this is one badass backdraft. This baby's got a 408 stroker under the hood. It's got a slick paint job. It is an amazing build. Now these bodies are built over in South Africa, and then they bring them over here and put the drivetrain in them. It is an amazing build, man. The silver with the black stripes, the red accents, man. You want to talk about slick? This baby is slick. It's got the true knockoffs, just like they used back in the day when they were racing these dudes. And look at them big fat tires on the back, man. You want to talk about traction? This baby's putting some horsepower to the pavement. Look inside here. Look at that upholstery. Look at the carpeting. Man, I love it. We've got 4-point harness to keep you safe. Beautiful build on the car, just absolutely gorgeous. All the gauges you need right there, just beautiful. One of my funnest cars to drive. I tell you what, whenever I'm going to a car show, if there's a Cobra available, that's the car I'm in, baby. Inside the trunk there, it looks like there's a car cover and a few extra parts. Of course, we got the signature fuel fill there that Carol Shelby designed to fill these babies up quick so you could get back out on the racetrack and get that checkered flag. Now here at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do any consignment whatsoever, so we own this backdraft. Right now we've got a little over 200 cars in stock, and we own every one of those cars. Now when we get them here to the shop, we inspect every car so we can answer any questions you have about the car. So don't hesitate to call Tom and ask him any question you may have about this car. If you want a close-up picture, say you want to see real close right here, just call Tom and ask him for that close-up picture. He'll get it right out to you. Now I've got about 35 years of experience in the business, and I'm going to use all 35 of those years to help you pick out your dream car. Here we go for a ride in our backdraft. 408 stroker in this baby. You want to talk about hot and fun to drive? This is it right here, baby. This thing is sweet. One of my funnest cars to drive, that's for sure. And at Vanguard Motor Sales, we can ship this backdraft anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974-9513. Tom will explain to you how easy it is to park this dream in your driveway, no matter where you live in the world. You just give him a call. Also, if you want some help with financing, Tom will hook you up with one of our bankers, and we'll get this dream parked in your driveway, no problem. Listen to this beauty. Now I'm just touching the gas. I haven't even gotten into it yet. I mean, this is a rocket ship. Talk about power. This baby's got power. Talk about cornering. Man, it's amazing. Look down here on the dash. All the gauges are working, looking good. Everything's easy to see. Everything's easy to reach. Steering feels good, brakes feel great. And you know, we're right outside the Motor City. We're real close to the airport. If you'd like to come in person and check us out. As a matter of fact, we encourage you to please come on in, check it out in person. We'd love to have you. We do sell most of our stuff sight unseen, but we do encourage our customers to come on in, check out the cars in person, send an inspector, We do love to meet our customers. If you happen to be at a car show and you see Tom or I at a car show, we'd love to meet you. Come on up. If you want to change anything on the car, we've got a whole team of mechanics. Just let Tom know. We can do anything to a car that needs to be done. Just let him know, we'll get you a price. Now here's our building here. We're at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. And now we're about to do something that nobody else in the industry does. We're gonna put this car up in the air so you can check out the underside. Then we're gonna get the hood up and see what's going on under the hood. We're gonna show you everything you need to see so you can make a great decision on your muscle car investment. All right, we're underneath the backdraft now and it's pretty under here. You can see this aluminum tank looking sweet. Everything under here is nice and clean. Of course, it's got the BMW suspension. It is posi, right around the 345 gear. Look at this frame, man. Everything is beautiful. All the TIG welds looking beautiful. All the paint work under here is looking good. It's got a TKO 5-speed transmission here. You can see the removable cross member, so if you ever have to take out the trans, it's easy. Hydraulic clutch setup here. Explosion-proof bell housing. Side pipes are mounted in rubber, looking good. Big old oil pan here for all that oil you need to keep this big horsepower 408 nice and cool and nicely lubricated. Good looking motor mounts here too, man. Those things are looking sweet. Of course, BMW suspension up front also. Rack and pinion steering up here. The struts holding up the front. We do have disc brakes up front, and I gotta check the back here real quick. We do have disc brakes out back also. Electric fan keeping it cool. Big sway bar keeping you solid. Everything looking sweet on this baby. Paint work looking good. Good looking tires here. We got true knockoffs. Man, do they look sweet. Now guys, on the knockoffs, you always knock them towards the front of the car. So no matter which side of the car you're on, if you want to take them off, turn them to the front of the car to get them off. I love the red line around there also. These are Goodyear tires, 235, 45, 17s. Side pipes, stay away from them after the car's been running because they do get hot. You can ask my cameraman, he has burnt up his legs on those before. 315, 35, 17s out back, and that wheel is a lot bigger back here. And again, true knockoffs there, looking sweet. And again, they are Goodyear tires here. Well, let's lower it down and get under the hood and see that 408. It's making all that horsepower. All right, under the hood here, we got a 408 stroker, guys. That's a Windsor motor, stroked out to 408 cubic inches. It's got a Demon 4-barrel. It's got vacuum secondaries, an electric choke on it. Previous owner states about 475 cubic inches. It does have power brakes. It's got the vacuum booster on it. It does have manual steering. It's rack and pinion. We got our overflow tank here for the radiator, the electric fan there. We got jet coated headers here on the top side, and you can see the side pipes are painted black. It's got a real sinister look to it, looking sweet. That intake is Edelbrock, and it is a aluminum intake. Looks like a dual plane intake from here. Actually, no, it does look like a single plane intake. Looks like it's got aluminum heads on it also. MSD coil here. Looks like it's probably an MSD distributor. Looks like the battery shut off there is right there in the center console. I can see the back side of it from back over here. Everything under here is nice and clean, nice and neat, beautiful build on the car. Of course, it's a backdraft. Guys, this car is sweet. Call us, 248-974-9513, and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.